Hey guys, so today we have four new sovereigns and they are a little bit of a mix of dates and monarchs, so we'll take a closer look. First up we have a 2022 bullion sovereign. So this is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year. We can see obviously the coat of arms design and year 2022, and over here we obviously have the Queen. So there is another 2022 sovereign which features the King, and that is the Memorial Sovereign. So it's not actually the 2023 sovereign, it's just an extra one that the Royal Mint have squeezed in. So we'll have a little look at that when it arrives on the channel. I have got one ordered, but it hasn't arrived as yet. So if you are looking for them, they're on most dealers' websites. Just have a look for the Memorial Sovereign. There is a proof version of that, but I've gone for the bullion, as most of my coins I just prefer bullion. So this is a 1913, which means it is going to be George, and it should be the large head design. So 1913 would be the third year of George's sovereigns. We obviously had 1911, 12 before that. Yeah, just a bullion sovereign really. Nothing too exciting, just bullion weight to the stack, which is what we want. Next up we have a 1966, which will be a Mary Gillick designed sovereign of the young Queen, the young Queen Liz. So yeah, the Gillick's quite popular, 10 available years, 1957 up until 1968, with a couple that are not produced, so not every single year is available there, that's why there's only 10. Yeah, people like this design. It's been quite popular since the Queen passed. People have been paying quite a premium for them, and they are a nice coin. The advantage of them, you can pick them up in good condition because they weren't circulated. And here is another one. They're still not a bad colour compared to the modern ones. I'll hold up both in a moment so you can compare. We've got a nice little bit of lustre there, and this is a 1966 too. So we've got two of those. We got one George and we got the 2022. So just so you can compare the difference, I will pop both of them up together here. So here we have 2022, and yeah, there we go. So let's just get these in focus. It looks very dark there. It's not actually that dark. Yeah, the light in it looks dark. It is a bit more coppery colour, but you can see obviously the gold of the Gillick there, and yeah, this coppery kind of looking thing. So I do like the design of the 2022. I mentioned there will be the 2023 sovereign, so that will have the King on the back, and that will also be a coat of arms, I believe. So I don't think we're going to get the Georgian dragon design next year, but maybe we will. I suppose it's this year, but on the next year coin, the 2023. So yeah, we'll see. I have seen pictures of the Memorial Sovereign. Mine is on the way, so I will show that when it arrives. Depending on when it arrives, I might even put that video out before this one, so in case that doesn't make sense, in case you're wondering why I'm talking about it when you've already watched it, that will be why. But yeah, when it comes to sovereigns, I do just prefer the older ones. The colour, far better. There is obviously the history as well, but it does make sense to pick up the current years, the 2022s, what will be the 2023s by the time you're watching this video. And they're a good option, no circulation, no issues in that sense. These Gillicks, obviously, 1966, they weren't circulated either. I believe they were taken out of circulation just before the Great War at the time, so the First World War. It's quite easy to find some, relatively uncirculated Georges, but some of the years and some of the mint marks are a bit more rare. So yeah, nice bullion coin. I'll pick those up all day. If you are sort of looking to buy sovereigns, then the best value options, you'd quite easily get a George, maybe a Gillick. It does just vary. There's no, I'll just chuck that one over there. There's no sort of shortage of the Georges. You'll probably find those quite easily. But the fun of the best value, it's just whatever you get is whatever you get really. You could end up with a shield. I've had one shield one Victoria Shield, which came in best value, and I also had a 2002 Shield half, which came in best value as well. But yeah, that is all for today, folks. So let me know what is the best coin you've had in the best value, and we'll talk soon.